Hey, you guys. I don't know if anybody's here. I have like 3 uploads. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me because I can't get the mic to detect on my laptop. If you guys can hear this okay, let me know. Okay, yeah, that's good. You can hear me. Yeah, because the microphone that I've been using, it didn't pick up. So I think I'm using the microphone from the webcam. Hey, Pia, good to see you. No, I wasn't supposed to be on here, but Ashley want to hang out, so I'm just gonna come on here and yeah, I need to sew some more bummies to list them. So just gonna be doing bummies, and then I have like just 3 order of like the same shirt, so I'll be doing that in a little bit. So I'm going to be using this pretty butterfly to do a bunny. So you guys can see me use the serger. Yeah, I haven't done like a serger video or sewing video like I've been promising. So I'm just gonna do it on the live here and then upload video later too. For those that don't like to watch like long lives. Hey Alicia. Okay. I know like I was like I keep on making like 3 announcements on the Discord, so I don't know if Ashley saw this. So Ashley said she want to hang out. So yeah, thank you, Alicia, for the shout out. I have to do a tutorial on that photo because I don't want to embroider on like my blinks, and I just figured that out yesterday. So a lot of people want to see that tutorial for Photoshop. So I'll probably have to do one video on that. And you guys, I was so frustrated. I was supposed to upload a video on Friday, but then I had to return. I was gonna talk about the external hard drive that I bought to back up like files and videos because the videos right now is like getting piling up. So I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing on the table. So I just laid the fabric down like that. This room is a little bit dark because it's not. It's there's a lot of tree, so I have to put all my light on. I think I might turn this one off because this one it's a little bit too bright in the back. Yeah, so that portable external hard drive, that external hard drive that I bought, it keeps not loading. Like I have so much file and video to. Oh, congrats, Pia! I know. I think last time you told me you bought one. So yeah, so we're gonna be serging today, not embroidering. So yeah, so you guys will see the serger in action today. So I don't know about Alicia they're here. Oh yeah, okay, I now already told them. Yes, I was so frustrated that the external hard drive that I bought did not work. Also, I have to return it. So I'm gonna be doing another video on that because wasted my time last week. I was supposed to upload that video of how I backed up my files and video. So I asked the husband, and he finally like kind of figured out which hard drive worked for my MacBook. So I'm going to order that today, and then I'll do that video for those that need to learn how to like back up their embroidery files and videos if they're doing YouTube. Because I'm still really new to YouTube and figure things out. So if you guys are like want to do videos too, at least I kind of give you guys some ideas. Okay, I'm just these bummies are so tiny, you guys. So you don't even need like a lot of fabric. Oh, I just love this butterfly. I need to find a butterfly design to go this. Because I want to like offer like a matching design with the bummies. Oh, thank you, Pia. I know. Like I just come on here so random. So I don't know if anybody. Okay, so I want to maximize this. So I just gonna scoot it over. See, it's super tiny. I still have more space. So scooting it over again. Yeah, Anna, if Anna's still here, Anna, I love your scrunchie. I need to get scrunchie. I don't sew them, so I'm gonna get some from Anna. I just love the one that she just posted, the holographic one. Yeah, I always tie my hair up, but I think since summer is coming up, I'm gonna go get a haircut too. I need to get a haircut. Okay, this should do it. Oh, it's so tiny. This little bunny is so tiny. This is a size 18 months, and it's super tiny. I'm not that skilled yet, so you guys bear with me. Okay. So I have all my weight pattern here. I'm just going to use these. Hey, Jacqueline David. Welcome. Anna, you should get one. You should get one. I think it'll make your spongy sewing way easy. Yeah, just get like the most affordable one if you're starting out like the brother. I'm going to show you guys the brother today. The 10, I have the 1034D. I think the new one's like 1034DX. I have the older version. Yeah. Like the serger made this bunnies goes so easy. I'd rather use the serger than like the sewing machine for like knit outfits. I know like we already see a lot of bummie sewing, but I just need to make a sample of this. I think next time I will do a regular sleeve so you guys can see the cover stitch. How I use the cover stitch to do like the hem of the shirt and the hem of the arm. Yeah, I have done like a couple regular sleeve on the cover stitch. So next time when I have that plan, and I need to prepare before I do this because today's not, I'm not prepared. Just like I just come on here and hang out and just um, do as I go today. So next time when I prepare, I will like put that on Discord. So if you guys want to sew like your own regular sleeve, this is the back done. Hey Naro, good afternoon. I'm so glad you guys can make it here, Naro. And everybody else, and Alicia. Do you guys know Connie's gonna be on today? I haven't checked what time Connie's gonna be on today. Today's Sunday. So if you guys want to sew like the other bunnies, or not bunnies, the diaper cover that I post on Instagram, I think Evelyn have asked me for a tutorial, so I'll do a video on that instead of like a live like this. So the front. So this is what I usually do. I just place them together like this. So when I go sew it, it'll be easier. Grab on my clip. There's my clip. I don't know if you guys hear my kids. They're next to the bathroom next to my room, so it's a little bit loud. Oh hey, glue paper scissors. Glad you can make it here today. Oh yes, Nairo, I'm making bummies. So you guys gonna see me use my serger today. I haven't used my serger for a while, so I miss it. I'm going to use the serger. I've been just embroidering too much and learning like Photoshop and video editing and Nairo, earlier you were asking about external hard drive. I was figuring that out this week, and I bought like two of them that I have to return to Amazon. They weren't compatible with my Mac. I couldn't load anything to it. So I was researching, and I think they said that the Samsung T5 and SanDisk it's a good external drive for a MacBook or any Mac product. I think it's good for any computer, but then it's Mac compatible. Oh, glue paper scissors. Yes, IKEA is busy on the weekend. I don't really like to go to IKEA on the weekend. I go on the weekday because their line is just so long on the weekend. Okay, Anna. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, I didn't see any notification from Connie, or she hasn't stated if she's going or not. So I'm pretty sure I think she will be on. I know you guys probably see so many bummies tutorial. The one that Connie has, the bummy's a little bit. The bummy is more like this one's more like an underwear. This shape, to me, it's more like an underwear shape than the one that Connie did tutorial on. I think I saw this tutorial, this bunny. This one's called, I think this one's from a different Etsy seller. So the bunny's shaped a little bit different. Yeah, kind of like an underwear. Oh yes, Nairo, they are. I bought the $60 one that has high rating on Amazon, and it didn't work. So I have to pay a little bit more. So the one that I got is like 160. So I'm just like whatever, because that's what it is for math. Okay, so this is the waistband. I need to cut the waistband and the cuff. So button is real easy. You just have to do waistband, front and back, and the cuff. Let me check with my cuff pattern. I can't find it. Where did I put my cuff? There's just too many pieces. I think us so not organized. Okay, so this is the cuff. Oh, that is so cool. Cool paper scissors. Yes. I love IKEA too. Like you can see all my furniture is IKEA. All IKEA stuff. Even the thread, the photo ledge over there to hold my thread. IKEA. Everything here is IKEA. Except for that, that's from Michael. The folding table is from Michael. And then my cutting table is Martha Stewart, if you guys are curious. Yeah. I was gonna have a custom built, but it's just I don't know how it's gonna fit in here because it's gonna be like super huge. Maybe when I have like a new home and I need those French door, double door, so you can have like the big built-in um, cutting table. But the Martha Stewart's folding table is pretty big too, so I'm able to do a lot of cutting on here. Oh, hello, Scrap and Diva. Hello, welcome. Okay, so Scrap and Diva, what's your name? I want to get your name. I know that you watch my video, so just want to know what's your name so I can call you guys by your name. So group paper scissors name is Lisa. Okay, I remember that. I think she's on Discord too. Just that we haven't like been active on the other Discord, but we've been active in Ediani's Discord, but not like I haven't really checked the other Discord how it's going. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold this over again for the. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna do a video on since I'm gonna be offering bummies now. I found a website. I mean, it's from China, but they sell a lot of like those boat fabric, and it finally arrived to me last week. So I need to do an unboxing and put it away. So I'll do that after video. So Naira, when it says green line, I was just letting you know, like, you see how this one's a green line, so I can't have it go. Well, I think I could because this is the most, because this is a knit. No, you can't because this most stretchy is this the cross grain. So it has to align. The green line has to align with the green line, which is parallel to the selvage. And so I just check, yeah. So the cross grain of the fabric, most fabric, I think all fabric, the cross grain is always the stretchiest, a little bit more stretchier. Okay, so I'm trying to save as much fabric. I'm trying to maximize my cut here. Oh, my card, my thank you card came in, you guys. I want to do a video, but I will show you guys in a little bit. The tutorial that I did, I finally ordered it, and the QR code works pretty good. So I'm excited to send that with my next three order that I just received from Etsy. So the next two customers that order like in the last 2 days, they're going to receive that new card and see. I'm going to tell you guys if I get more reviews with doing the QR code on the thank you card. I'm excited for that because the QR code is pretty cool. Hi, Lakeisha. I know, like, Pia's really busy. Pia has a full-time job, so. Hey, Lakeisha, I'm doing good. Oh, hey, Ashley, Country View Monogram. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know a lot of people's busy. Just come on when you're available. Like, if you just like come and don't chat, listening, that's fine too. This is like a relaxing channel. So I need to be relaxed too. So it's more relaxed, laid back. I'm just gonna take my time with this. You guys, I know that I'm on here, but I want to take my time with this bunny. And after this, I'm gonna try to move you guys to the serger. See if we can. You guys can see what I'm doing on the serger. Oh, it's almost Mother's Day. I requested earpods. You guys, I need earpods. And I'm almost there with the monetization on YouTube. So I need some new equipment. I told my husband I need earpods. And I might need a iPhone stand or something. When I get monetized, I can be, I mean, I think I can use the iPhone now. I just haven't figured it out. But I want to wait till I get monetized. And then I will use my phone and get an iPhone stand, but I'm requesting AirPods. It's so hard. I don't want to like unroll this whole thing. No, I'm just gonna do this part right here, like that. Okay, I got the waistband done, and then oh hi Evelyn. Evelyn, I'm making the bummies. Yeah, this is the big noggin bummies from I don't know who's the Etsy seller is. But I think it's called Big Noggin Baby. I think that's the Etsy seller. Yeah. I would do the tutorial for this one. This is the cow one, but I did it in the print, the cheetah print or leopard print. Yeah, I would do a tutorial on this one as a video. This one is easy too. It's really easy to make. So I probably would do like a bunch of different bummies or diaper cover tutorial because I just bought a new pattern beside that one with the ruffle. Yeah. So don't know. I love making the baby cover. They're so simple, fast, and they're really cute. Especially with the serger, they're fast and easy. Okay. You know, these are so cute. They're donuts. But the person I bought them from, I didn't know that these are just too tiny. Like compared to this one, I made this one. I could have just made my own. I don't know how to do polymer clay. That's why I bought it from this one seller. But it's so tiny. It's not even as heavy as mine. Oh, hey, Dimitra, if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm really bad with names. So, is it Dimitra Ferris or Faris? Welcome to the channel. You'll love it here, and you'll love all the crafting and embroidery community. Yeah, everybody is really knowledgeable, really nice. We'd love to share as much as we can with what we know to help each other like grow their business. This is what my channel is about. Like I like to help other people because I have a hard time too. Like when I was beginning, it was hard to just to like do a lot of research on your own, learning. So I like to share as much as I can and learn from other people. I think with business, you're always learning and growing. There's just so much to learn. Okay, finally, oh, done with the cutting. I know it's a simple cut, but yeah. So I also ordered my tag. I know that Alicia mentioned at the seller for tags, but then their tag, it wasn't for me, so I found another seller. I'll show you guys the tag when I come in, because I need the tag to be folded. So I haven't listed any yet. I'm just making sample to take picture because I need to wait for my labels to come in because I want to put my label on it. And even my box, like, and I will show you guys a video of me making like my custom tape. I was gonna do that last week, but I didn't have time, so I will make some time this week. I just have so many video plans. Oh, and thank you for all the new subscribers, you guys. I just realized I just went up from like 1,400 to 1,435. It was yesterday was at 425, but now it's like 430. 435. So thank you for all the new subscriber. I'm just so blessed now. I'm so thankful for everybody, and I will share as much as I can with you guys. If you guys have questions, anything you guys need to know with computer photography, I would like let you guys know as much as I know because I'm really new to like the tech too. I'm like self-taught learning, so yeah. So probably not an expert or anything, but just share like the easy way that I shortcuts or easy way that I learn. Oh yes, thank you, Felicia. Oh hey Shayna, Shayna is here. Shayna, if you guys don't know Shayna, she also have a YouTube channel. She focused on like those in the hoop tutorial, and she do key fobs and like military patches. Something I think she do patches. Yeah, she's really knowledgeable in that area. So if you guys have questions about that, check out Shayna. Ask her question about patches and in the hoop. design. If you guys have question with those. Yes, Shayna, I love your video. I love your tutorial, and you're really talented with patches. So if people have questions with patches, go to Shayna. She's the girl for that. Okay, so it's over here. So let me. I need to turn on my light. I'm gonna bring you guys over here now. I have to be super careful because last time it broke. The connection broke. Okay, let me close this and try. Okay. Oh my god, this is so close. I think that's way too close. I don't like this angle. Sorry guys, I have to try to find an angle. It's so close. Don't have that space. I have so many. Let me try up here. Sorry you guys. I just can't wait till I can use my cell phone. I'm gonna try. Take it up there. I don't like that angle too. I think it's probably best this way, huh? Put this in there. And I don't have a tripod next to me right here. I have to fix it. Sorry. Okay. I think that's the best I can show you guys. I'm trying to make use of this webcam until I get like new camera equipment. Oh, this is a good spot. You guys let me know. Is that a good spot for you guys? Is this a good spot? Okay, I guess it looked okay because that's the best I can do for now. Let me go turn some light off. Yo, it's so dark now. That's a little bit dark. Okay, so I guess that's the best I can do for now. So this my settings are, oh, my baby just messed up all my settings. Like my baby loves to go on here. Just, I need to, so I put it between like 3 and 4. 3 to 5 is like the tension, the normal tension length that you want. I just do it between 3 and 4 and then do 2 before. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the side, and you have to take up a clip. You guys probably not going to see me do this well. I'm try to angle it this way. Let me angle it to this so you guys can see. Now it's still on an angle. I'll just leave a tail. So one side is done. Okay, so they're done. And my scissor, cut off all these thread. It's okay you cut them off because you're gonna sew the cuff in the waistband. I'm trying to read. Oh, hey Liz. I'm glad you make it here, Liz. Oh, Teacher Victoria, welcome. I haven't seen you for like a while, Teacher Victoria. Demetra Ferris, I have not thought about a stamp. I was thinking like with these, like I want to do like the iron on. You know, I see some clothes like Target and Walmart, they have like their label iron on, but that's a little bit pricey. I think it should be fine. I mean, we have tags on our clothing, and I don't know, maybe it might bother some kids, but they can always cut off the tag if it bothers the kids. But for the sample, since I don't have my tag, I'm not going to add tag. And so this is the 1034D. It's maybe the most affordable one. And then this one is my big mama. Yeah, this one is a combination. It's a serger and a cover stitch. So when I plan for the raglan sleeve, we will learn how to do the cover stitch on this one. Now it's been a while that I have used it, so I have to train myself again, and then I'll teach you guys. If you guys like ever get like a cover stitch, Liz, are you my name? Okay, my name is Zoa, and I'm okay if you call me Zoe or Zoe, whatever. Doesn't really bother me. Yeah, it's if it's easier for you. So I'll say again, Zoa. It's like one syllable. Zoa. Hi, Marissa. Welcome to the channel, Marissa. Oh, thank you, Liz. Yeah, it's my birth name. Like, I hate it for a long time because people always pronounce it wrong when I was in high school and middle school. Even, yeah. But now it doesn't really bother me because I'm like, I have a foreign name, so people are not gonna be able to pronounce it. So for the cuff, oh, I cut it a little bit crooked, but whatever. So this is what we have to do. So you know how it's had to be folded, so this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to sew it folded like this. So you fold it in half and then you fold it in half. You could have sewed it straight like that, but if you do like this, it's already folded for you. You don't have to fold. The bunny is almost done, you guys. Once I do this and attach the waistband and the cuff, it's finished. Okay, I want to make sure all this line up. I don't know if I cut the right one. I feel like I cut the wrong. Okay, I think it's right. I have so many sites on there, I didn't label them. Oh, hey, Bernadette, Sunset Stitches. Welcome, Bernadette. Oh, hey, Liz. I just want to mention, thank you for that uplifting message that you post on Angela's Facebook. I think a lot of us need to hear that because I just found out, like, I've been doing this since last year and I haven't made like that much profit yet. Like a lot of it just paying all the stuff that I've been buying. And sometimes I feel like, I'm not making any money. Like I spent so much time editing photos, taking photos, doing sample, listing things, and taking so much time for that, and even doing all the orders. And I just haven't seen any profit yet. But I'm not going to give up yet. I think probably after the first year I'll probably be seeing profits because the first year probably just being like my learning, like how to run the business, how to organize it. As organization is really important too. I just start off like buying and don't have a system. So I have to learn how to have a system in place. So if any of you that are just starting out in business, figure out a system and stick to it because you're gonna get disorganized along the way. There's just so much thing that you're gonna be buying. I probably spent so much that I don't think I have not made all of my startup costs yet. Like I didn't count like this machine I already have. I didn't count these as my starter cost. A lot of my starter cost is just about like my machine, fabrics and threads and like all the other things that I need for the business, like the blinks. Yes, I'm learning. I feel like the first year I'm probably gonna be like negative, and that kind of really made me feel like, oh my gosh, like a whole year I put so much work and I'm making like negative profit. Well, not profit, not negative profit. Like I'm making nothing. Ah, sorry. Like I'm not good at English though. Probably. Oops. Okay. What happened? I messed it up. Oh, thank you, Bernadette. Dimitra Ferris, I like sewing the most. I think my passion lies with sewing, but I haven't done sewing. Like I've been just selling a lot of embroidery shirts. I like them. They make the item unique and personalized. I like doing it too, but I just love sewing more. I need to get back to more sewing and try to like make some stuff to go along with the embroidered shirts. Yeah. Thank you, Bernadette. Yes, I truly believe that. I think, but some people, they're really lucky. Like their first year, they're already making profits. But I feel like that's not gonna be me. I'm probably gonna be super slow until like probably my third year, probably. That's how I feel. But I'm not gonna give up because this is what I like to do. I like sewing, and even YouTube. I want to share my knowledge. Even I'm not that knowledgeable, but I share what I know. Okay, so this is how it looks. So this is what you do. So you flip it and then it's already like folded right here. You see that? I try not to talk too much about it because I might mess it up. So that's how you make the waistband. I don't like that. I think it's fine. It has a little raise right here, but even if I sew it straight, it's still gonna have that. So just gonna try to pinch it down. Marissa, yes, that's true. Because you know this one, I only set it to cover stitch. That's why I bought this one. I'm so lazy changing it back and forth. It's a lot of work changing it back and forth. But sometimes you want to sew fast, you want to get it done. So yeah. So in the beginning, um, I didn't know that because I was like, I'm trying to save space and just get the combo. But I barely use this serger on this one. I only use this one. So basically, you can do everything the same from this one to this one because the most the thing that we mostly use for sewing clothing is the fourth thread, and the fourth thread just make a look that look like this. Let me show you guys. Just like this. It's probably blurry. So that's the most used. I guess you know it's seam. So, but this one had eight threads, so you can do way more cool things with it. But I haven't tried all the feature that this big machine can do. It has so many cool things that you can do. I even have the book. I can show you guys the book. There's like a book for this machine, and when I bought this machine, the Baby Lock Ovation, the dealer gave me this, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's full of techniques and ideas. Like you can do this one is like the ruffles where you can it have this attachment where you can put the fishing line in here and do like a fishing line hem. I love the rolled edge like this one right here. So you guys see it cool. It's probably super blurry. I don't like this camera. And then you get to do gathering like with ruffles. On this one also have the like the chain stitch. So it could do this that I was talking about. It could do a double. I think this is the cover stitch and the serger. So this is how the cover stitch line. And then with the 8th thread, this is what you can do. Look, it's so like this line and the edge. This is a 7th thread. So when they use 7th thread, it do like a cover stitch on one side and then the serger on one side. Yeah, I have not tried this, but I probably don't need these for garments. Oh, and this is the cool one. I love this wave technique right here. So that's why I got this machine because this machine can do way more decorative stitch than this one. This one just do like the basic sewing. This one do basic and really decorative, pretty stitch. Oh, Scrapping Diva, yes. Oh, so Crafty Creation, that's awesome. You have the Baby Lock Ovation. Yes, I love mine. I love this. I was gonna get the Triumph, but the Triumph, there's only like a little bit difference between the Triumph and this one, and I wasn't going to spend like double this price, so I bought this one used. Yes, Barbara. I think it depends. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up on some of the. Oh yes, Barbara. I always just do for this one. I always do like 4, 4, and like 4 between 3 and 4 in here. That's always my tension because I only do this thing for like knit clothing. I don't do anything else. If I have to do roll hem, I already have a book. I have a little reference book that I made. It's for like different hem that I can do here. I'll show you guys that. It's good to have a reference. Like Nairo and whoever like starting out with your serger, have a reference book. So I made this reference book just for this machine. So this one has its own reference book. I'm trying to build on my skills or whatever technique I learned. I did on like scrap like that. So yeah, and I've been putting my manual over here. So like even if my baby messed it up, I already have this book. So this book I write down like the left needle, right needle tension, upper looper, lower looper tension, like whatever look I need to achieve this, you know. So this is the base. This is the 4th thread. It's called the 4th thread overlock. And I also wrote what type of fabric I use because each fabric acts differently when you feed it through here. So you have to write down. You have to write down like the fabric that you use, and even the thread. There's some different threads. Oh, and I also wrote down what needle I use, and then the stitch cut width, stitch length, the differential fee, and then stitch finger. This one, the stitch finger is on. I don't know if you guys know what the stitch finger. I don't even know what the stitch finger is, but the stitch finger is. I figured out it's in here. If you want to do roll hem, you have to remove the stitch finger. It's inside here. Oh yes, Barbara, that's good. That's good. That's what I'm trying to do. I haven't built on a lot. I only have a couple, but this is my favorite one, the roll ham. Oh, I love this. So I don't have to finish the ham. I just serge it, and I love to use the Nile woolen. The I don't know how to pronounce that one, but it looked like this. I think it's called woolly nylon. Yes, if you guys have this, oh my gosh, get these for your serger. And if you guys do roll hem, you guys don't ever have to like, fold the hem. If you guys like this look, with these type of thread, um, yeah, I like that look sometimes, and sometimes I don't want to like fold it and do my ham. So you guys just finish off doing this ham. So yeah, so for newbies, build your knowledge and make a binder like this. And when you forget like your tension, you have that reference to look at. Yeah, and even with my baby lock ovation, I also have that big book that I showed you guys, that binder. Um, yeah, it's always giving me like reference and ideas, and I also get like reading books too. Some reading books on serger are really good too. They teach you the basic, and they also expand on like some skill. So I don't know. I like to look up. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show you everything, so you gotta have some like books. Oh yes, yes, teacher Victoria, because it doesn't really have the gap. It make the roll hem really tight and close. Oh my God, Barbara, I don't even use. I don't have many feet. I didn't buy the feet pack with this. I only bought the one that I think I will most likely use. So I haven't tried to use everything. Yes. And for cover stitch, next time I'll show you guys, there's this guide. When you do cover stitch, you need a guide because you probably don't, like when you fold it like this, you don't know where this part is. I mean, you can feel it, but I like to have the guide. So when the cover stitch sew like that, it will like catch the bottom. Yeah, so Barbara, are you a seamstress? And do you sew as a business? I was just wondering because oh, thank you, Castro, Lottie Castro. Thank you. I don't think I've seen you before, so if you're new here, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being on here. Yes, I'm a beginner. Well, I don't consider myself like beginner, but I'm still like learning. I'm not that skilled yet, but I think but then I understand now how to read pattern, how to operate like my machine. But I'm still learning because sewing has so many things to learn, you guys. And like Barbara say, if you know your machine, then you can literally do like anything. Because understanding your machine is the best knowledge. some people like want to start sewing, but they don't read the manual. They don't take the time to learn the machine. Machine, learn your machine, then you can basically like sew anything. Okay. Yes. Um, if any of you like are like me, like don't have a job and just staying home and want to start an Etsy business, yeah, follow me here on my channel because that's why I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my journey. And if you guys are starting out, we could learn and grow together here. That's what my channel's gonna be about. Just learn together, grow together, make a business out of what we love. Because I didn't know that it was possible to sew and embroider from home and make a living. I saw in 2014 when Pamela was doing it, but I wasn't committed or ready at that time. And but then like now I thought about it, like I probably can not go out there to work. And so during last year when the pandemic was, when we were going through the pandemic, I was like, I don't think I will ever be able to go out and get a job. So I might as well like learn and do what I like because I like sewing. I didn't know that it was possible that you can make money doing it. I just, after I found Angela and all the other really cool crafty ladies on YouTube, yeah, it just really got me back into it, got me really motivated, and see that I can make. I don't know if I can make a living. I'm trying. I'm learning. So hopefully this hobby or this passion can turn to like a career and a job for me. But I don't work. I only work when I was like 17, 18, 19. But that's it. I've been home like with having kids. I'm home most of the time. So I'm glad I found you guys. I found all you cool ladies. It gives me like a sense of motivation and to keep going. Oh yes, Barbara. Oh my gosh, I am like you right now because I have three little kids, and my husband. We're still planning to have like at least. I say I want six kids, but we'll see. Maybe just one more. But yes, it's a lot. That's why I'm like, for now I'm just focusing on Etsy and YouTube and keep on with my crafts. So maybe when my kids are older, I could have my own shop. But with Etsy and with YouTube, it's already kept me busy. So I'm really grateful for that. Okay, enough talking. I gotta get this going. Okay, so I do the same way with the cuff, you guys. So then you guys can just turn it out and it's a cuff. Like that. So the next part is a little bit tricky. This is the tricky part because you have to find the center of the bunny and the center. So you have to mark like your four side so it doesn't come out wonky or wavy. You have to. Oops, excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. Yeah, so you guys have to find like define your four side, so you can distribute it evenly. So let me do this first. I gotta find the center front. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. You guys can see my window, you guys. I'm facing like somebody's yard. It's a lot of tree there. I don't have a lot of light here. I don't have nice view here. Okay, so what I do is I just do like this. So this is the back, and then this is the front. Then I'm gonna use my little scissor here and snip it. Just a little snip, because you don't want to snip it too far. And now I have the front, and I'm gonna place the front with the back like this, and then that's how I find my sides. So let me match it up over here. I don't know. I learned things like systematically. I don't know if I say that correctly, but that's how my brain works. I can just like wing it. I'm not a person that can just wing things. Like we did a challenge at school. We did a when before coronavirus, like before the pandemic, I was in school. We did a 4 hour challenge. We had to design um, a half size outfit. I had to be like a full outfit. So I decided to do a dress, and it was giving me stress because I have no plan. Like I have to like wing it everything. But there was a many participants, so I was one of the winner. I think my little dress, they kept my dress. I mean, I wish they gave it to me, but they kept it. I don't like. It's kind of like little Project Runway. I don't like that. I cannot be like in Project Runway. It's so stressful. I like to take my time, so there's no way I will be doing anything like Project Runway because when I did that challenge at school for 4 hours, I have to design a whole a half size outfit. That was a challenge. Oh, hey, Grandma Lon, welcome. Grandma Lon, I email you like twice, so I don't know if that's the right email. And check your like I responded to your comment on my recent video or the live that you commented. Check that. I wrote down my email, and you can also go to my Etsy Aqua Bloom Boutique if you want to order something and want something custom made for you there. Message me there too if you cannot uh like if you didn't see the email. 'Cause- oh, Barbara, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I don't even want the time to move, Barbara. I just feel like, I mean, I don't want to be old, but times flies. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna learn this craft sewing and build this business once my kids are older, like just like you, Barbara. I'm really inspired by a lot of seamstress that there's one seamstress that I was training under her last year. And I was sad because I was only able to be there for like once a week because I have kids. I don't have babysitter. I wish my mom lived here, but she doesn't live here, so I have nobody to help me. So I can only go like once a week. And then when the pandemic hit, I didn't go at all. But I want to go back and train her because I told myself I want to learn how to make my own pattern drafting. She also teach pattern drafting too. I'd rather learn from like a seamstress than go to school. I feel like you learn so much more if you train under somebody. With school, it's just more like so much reading and this. We're not doing much. Like we sit there most of the time. We don't even get to sew. We I don't know. I feel like I learn a lot on my own than from the school. But it's just good to go to the school to get connection. Yeah, but you probably learn more like on your own under a professional seamstress. Barbara, are you still sewing for for your business? Like, do you have a business for sewing? Okay, Grandma Lund. Yes, yes. But I also, if you go to the comment that you comment on my last live, I also gave you my email too. If you like to, uh, but but Etsy is probably better too because then we can chat through the Etsy message and then um. Okay, I haven't seen Tomcat Stitchery. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I watched some other YouTuber, but they do like really home sewing stuff. I want to see more like professional sewing. So if Tomcat Stitchery is a like if he do more like professional, so because that's a lot of YouTubers like they do DIY or like home sewing style. I want to learn more like a professional way to do garment. I'm going to write it down. So I'm glad that you're here, Barbara. You're really knowledgeable, and I like to learn from people that have been doing sewing for a long time. Like there, I just have done this for like probably this is my third year, but I didn't keep up. Like I do here and there. So I feel like this year, since I'm doing business, I want to do it like weekly, keep up with my sewing because in the past 3 years, I only learned here and there, do a couple projects here and there. Oh, hello. We have oh Rena. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad I see so many new faces. So glad that you're able to join us today. Oh, thank you. Thank you for commenting because if you guys are new, comment or say something or say hi so we know who you are because I love to see all my subscriber and get to know their name too because so far I've been only seeing like my usual crafty family, which is Anna, Pia. You guys know who you guys are. So if you guys are new here, welcome. I love to see new faces. Yeah, so maybe my slogan for my channel will be like grow with me or learn with me. I was thinking something like that because I I want you guys to grow with me along this journey too. If you guys are interested in like learning sewing, we all grow together, and I can't wait to see like when we're like our mid age, you know, we'll be looking back at these videos and these live like, oh my gosh, look at how far we came. That's my goal for this YouTube channel. Like I want to document my journey, and when I hit that age, I can look back and see how far I come. So if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, yeah, you guys should. Even if it's not for to get monetization, it's good to just document. So with this, I like to. I don't know if this is right, Barbara, but what I learned is I think with the seam, I like the seam to face the back. So I'm pushing the side seam to the back and then place this here. I don't know if there's like a correct way, but I just like how this look. So I push all this seam, side seam to the back. This is a fast sew, but since I'm talking with you guys, I'm trying to concentrate here too. Probably gonna take me a little bit because I don't want to mess it up. I want the sample to look good too, right? Creme Lun, yes, yes. If you want to get surgery, get this one, Creme Lun. This one's it's a good starter. It's the most affordable serger. This one could basically do all of your clothes. Like I know a lot of us like to wear knit. Like you see, I'm wearing knit shirt. Yeah, I'm trying to go back to wear more woven because we just love our knit, and I want to do some wovens, like more fitted outfits. Next week I'm planning to do like beach stuff. I'm gonna do show you guys like how to embroider like beach bag. I'm gonna order that from Amazon and do some video on that. I just have so many videos planned, but it's hard to do them because when I have Etsy, I'm trying to like focus on my Etsy and grow my Etsy too. So I'm slowly getting videos out. Oh, hey, Sandra Garcia. Yes, we're doing good. We have a good afternoon. Just we're just chilling this afternoon and learning about. We're talking about sewing today, since a lot like lately we've been doing too much embroidery, seeing a lot of embroidery. So change. Uh, just talk about a little bit sewing today. Thank you, Barbara. Yes, I I think I'm okay so far, but I would love to do like more complicated garment. Like these knits are just really simple. I like simple, but I also want to do like really intricate or complicated garment. I want to do like a tailored jacket. I want to learn that. I was sad because I was gonna take that tailoring class with one of my teacher that I really like at the college, But since they do a lot of online class, I didn't want to do online class, so probably learn on my own. Okay, so now I have to sew. I have to figure out where I want to sew from. I'm gonna start with this side here, just a little bit closer to the side. So this is okay. I did it wrong, you guys. Don't do what I did here. Look at it. So if I sew this seam will be on the outside. Oh, okay, I have to. I almost make the mistake. Lucky I caught it. So I have to reverse this. Did it wrong. Almost lucky I caught myself. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so now this should be the right way. Yes. Oh, yes. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you, Sonia. It's right side because the waistband got me confused because the waistband has two right sides. So you're right. Almost. I almost have to remove this. Yeah, lucky I caught it and you caught it too, Sonia. Let me focus on this. Make sure I'm doing it right. Oh my gosh. Okay, Barbara. I have to check him out. It's a guy, right? I think it's a guy. Or is it girl? Okay, she. Okay, it's a lady. Okay. Yes, I want to do a jean jacket. I love jean jackets. And with jean jackets, I want to have like a nice embroidery on the back. Yeah, so I want to make my own. I always think of purchasing one to do the embroidery, but I'm like, how cool is it if I can make my own? So that's cool. Like I will check her out. 'Cause I want to do jean jackets and more fitted clothing than like knits. I love knits, like they're fast and easy. I probably sold them for like something fast, but I want to learn like the more fitted outfits. Okay, so checking to make sure I'm doing it right. So with this, since the waistband is smaller, you guys, if whoever is a newbie, like you have to pull the waistband. You have to pull the waistband. So that's how you do it. Stick it in there. Just you have to stretch the waistband to match with the waist. And make sure you take out your pen when you get close to it. And also try not to trim so much. I just trim a big section. Try to trim just a tiny a slither of the edge. Go slow if you have to. Yeah, I need to get some new camera so you guys can see the sewing. Like you guys are really far. I have a nice camera, just like the camera, how the camera could be linked. I need to figure out. Especially, I need to ask Shayna. Shayna, I need to ask you how you do like the dual screen. So I know that Angela, you guys been doing that. I know I need some help with that because I will want like one screen to show a close up shot right here. It'll be nice for people that need to see how the serger. So that's I love these bunnies because you don't need elastic or anything. Because the knit is already stretchy. Okay, I'm done with it. So with this little tail, um, you guys can use this double eye needle and just thread it back over here. I don't like how I sewed this off. Look at this sewing is simple. So I'll do that later. Can be a thread. I kind of messed up a little bit right here. I went off a little bit, but that's I think it looked okay so far. Okay, yeah. This is a tricky part with the cuff because I have a hard time lining this. I don't know, some people even like line these up, but I need it to be on point. I've been having issue with that. It's probably not noticeable too much, but I don't I don't know how. I tried to use some like wonder tape to hold it down so the line doesn't shift. Let's try that. So with the cuff, you only need to mark one side. You don't need to do four because it's not long like the waistband. So, oh, Sonia, thank you. Yes, I love this print. I will show you guys some prints, fun prints that I'm going to be offering on my Etsy. I will show you guys. I just ordered a bunch from uh, on Amazon, and I'm going to be using Bullet, but these are a brush poly from. This is not a brush poly. I think this is a knit fabric. I, I probably don't know all my terminology, but the double brush poly is soft. This one is not soft on the outside, but I love this print, the butterfly. So this part doesn't really line up. I have to cut this part off a little bit, just a tiny bit off. I'm trying to find. Yeah, the cuffs are a little bit tough because they're tight, especially if you do the newborn. I think the cuff's gonna be tricky. I haven't done a newborn one. I'm probably not gonna. I don't know, but I have to try a newborn one because these cuffs are tiny, tiny, tiny. Oh my gosh! Sorry, you guys. Sorry, drop the camera. Oh, Pia, thank you. John, this is 18 to 24 months, but this pattern, their size are a little bit smaller than the one that Connie made last time. This is a 18 to 24, but it looked tiny. But if it's my baby boy, he's I think he's 18 months. So I already tried on my boy. I made some for the boys, for my boys, and it fit him. Oh, Barbara, you're from Minnesota. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go back and check some of the chat. I was like focusing on this. I don't want to be in front of the camera. Hi, Diane Robinson. Hello, Diane. Welcome if you're new here. Yeah, right now. I don't know if Ashley was here. I didn't see Ashley. Sorry, you guys. It's kind of It's a quiet day. Barbara, I want to ask you, do you still do sewing for, like, I didn't know if you say that. Like, do you still sew as a business? You have a business for sewing, right? Just want to get to know, like, you a little bit, if you don't mind. Hi, Glory. Hi, Glory. Welcome to him. Barbara, do you do custom sewing for a customer? Oh my gosh, I would love to do that, like in the near future when my kids are a little bit bigger, Barbara. That's, I was talking about that, but my last live, somebody said, I think it was Beth, that custom store for customer is a lot of like headache because especially like the bridal area. Like what era do you sew? Like bridal or just like everyday wear? Or, I don't think I was thinking bridal because I want to go to like a school out of country that focus. I don't know if the United States they probably have like a school that just focus on bridal wear, but it's expensive. But I look out of country, it's way cheaper out of country, and I want, or if I could like pay like somebody near me just to go and learn like do bridal stuff, but then yeah, they say that the customer are really like super picky. Hey Liz, Liz, you didn't have to buy anything on my Etsy. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, that kind of shocked me because my Etsy's been quiet for at least 3 days. But thank you, Liz. Barbara, do you have a shop or you do out of your home? Like I told myself I want to do alteration aside from, I don't know, I want to hustle as much as I can, do as much as I can. But my husband didn't recommend me doing like alteration from my home. Because it's even the same church that I was interning at, she don't recommend me doing from my home too because there's some creepy people out there. I don't know. Maybe I have to practice and learn and train and then probably like open a shop out there because I don't think I could do alteration for people in my home for the safety of me and my kids. Oh hey Stacy, Stacy in the house right now. Welcome Stacy. So glad you made it, Stacy. Oh yes, I was following a bridal sewing technique. Yes, I like I like her. She's really skilled. I watch some of her stuff, but I think for now, I'll probably just keep up with my sewing, like you say, Barbara, like keep up my sewing. And once my kids are older and I don't have to watch them, then I will probably go like full time with alteration and custom sewing. Because I think I enjoy that more. I like to do more hands on than like, I like Etsy, but then I have to learn a lot of like photography, Photoshop. That's not really my era, but for now, that's what I can do. So, because I know that alteration, it's a lot of hard work. Alteration and custom sewing, right, Barbara? Because I see the seamstress that I was following. She's always there at the shop. Like they're always there. They don't get out so late and meeting deadlines. Yeah. So, hey, Mary. Mary is here. Oh, Barbara. Yeah. See, I don't live in a small town, so I can't. Maybe one these days, like I told myself, we had to buy like a house with like at least 1 acre, so I could have a warehouse next to it and install a lot of camera, like you say, because I heard a lot of horror story about alteration. There's some weirdo people like they're just faking it that they want alteration done, but they're just like I don't know, crazy people. There's some crazy weirdo. So I'm a little bit scared to offer alteration, and plus the only thing I know how to do is just hem. I can only do hem alteration for now. So I'm learning other things too. Hey Barbara, did you ever get any training like to do alteration? Do you have to have any special training? Because I find myself when I was volunteering, there's a lot of garment that I don't understand how to do it. Like most of the time when I was with the seamstress, I only do a lot of hem, like pants and skirt. I haven't done any other alteration. So I don't know, like I was just curious, like to be a alteration, like a seamstress and a tailor. Oh my god, this one's gonna be hard. It is hard. I don't know if I can sew this on because this one is the cuff. I think I have to. Sorry guys, a little bit complicated. And now I can do it. No, I have to stretch it. Okay, there we go. Just have to stretch this. I should stretch it in now. Well, I'll come back and chat you guys. Let me sew this. This one requires some attention, and I need to stretch it. Okay, there we go. This is the part that I need to match, like the leg part. I have to go slow on this area. I need to match. Hopefully it's matched up. I forgot my tape. I usually put the tape on it just to hold it, the siphoning in place. Okay. Oh, this one requires a lot of stretch right here. There should be an easier way to do this. I'm like struggling with this stretch. You know, if I cut the right curve for this side, I think it is correct, but it's just a lot to stretch out. So let me figure this out. Oh. Yeah, that's why the cuff's tough, because cuffs are tiny and you have to stretch it to meet the circumference of the leg. Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it, you guys. Oh, it almost matched up. It's always a tiny bit off. You probably not notice it, but yeah, I think it's almost on point. Just a slither off. But I don't think customer will really be bothered by that. It's not that far off. Oh my gosh, that cut was tough. Let me see if I have any wave. It's a little bit wavy right here. Okay, I think it look okay. So one cup is done, you guys. One's done. Okay, let me come back. Up here, these one are the maxi lock thread. Let me show you all my thread. I use maxi lock. Joanne has the Sherlock thread, but I just got these from Wave Whack, Wave Whack, because Wave Whack has a lot of like better pricing for thread, and I love my rainbow one. I might have to try to do a rainbow. Oh yeah, see, I bought these rainbow one. I want to do like a rainbow, just decorative edge for activewear. I might do some activewear leggings later. So those are the rainbow ones. So they have some really nice color. Okay, I'm back at the chat. I finished one leg. So. Oh, Nairo. If you, yes, Skillshare is good. I learned a lot on Crafty. What is that? Crafty, yeah, Crafty. There's one lady. She's really, I don't know. There's one lady. She's really good at sewing. She's an older lady. I love watching her on Crafty. I don't remember all their names. I watch so many. But Skillshare. I haven't seen a good one. Maybe they have some good one right now, but before I didn't see any good one that I like. But I like Craftsy more. And if you guys have Baby Lock, did you know that Baby Lock also have like a website? If you guys buy a Baby Lock serger, oh my gosh, I just bought like their. Sometimes it comes with a free class online. I learned so much. They do really cool garments or like project with your serger. And there's a free pattern on Baby Lock website for like a twirly skirt for girls. I will do a tutorial for you guys of that. I'm going to do that for my girls because the skirt's so twirly, and they did it all in the with the serger and cover stitch only. No sewing machine needed. In that, you don't need yards of fabric. It's like strips of fabric that you piece together by using the ruffled foot on the serger. Oh, Barbara, that's good, Barbara. That's why I'm like, okay, that's why I'm learning right now. So by the time I'm hit 40, I will be like knowing all these skills that I can apply to do alteration and custom for others. Because right now I don't have that confidence yet. And I don't have anybody in my family that's so professionally that I can go to. So mostly it's just from you two and you guys and in my own experience. I don't. That's why I met the one seamstress from my place. I'm gonna have to. I'm just waiting until everything's like okay to go back because I didn't want to like bother. I know that a lot of seamstresses are really busy too, so it's kind of hard to like ask them. I don't know. I always feel awkward when I'm go on the training with the seamstress that I was with because I feel like I'm bothering her since I'm not like that good and I always ask her for questions and then she has a lot of work to do too. So I don't know. That's why I don't go no more because I feel like that. So I've tried to learn on my own first. Oh my gosh, Liz. Okay. Thank you, Liz. Yep, that's what I use too, Barbara. Maxi Law. Oh yes, yes. If you guys like to sew activewear, I'm gonna start an activewear capsule wardrobe too, because I'm back into like the workout mode right now. So I want to make my own, and I bought. That's why I bought those rainbow thread. If you guys don't know Green Style, it's called Green Style Patterns. They do a lot of activewear garments. So, and if you guys sew activewear, oh my God, you guys are gonna be learning a lot about your cover stitch because they use cover stitch a lot. They use the cover stitch. So that's why I'm like, that's a good project. Okay, let me. Oh my gosh, narrow. No, no. Yeah, that's narrow. I feel like that too. Like the seamstress that I was training under, she never said anything that I was a bother. But I feel like that. I feel like that too, Nairo. Yes. I feel like if I ask all the time, they're like they don't want to say no and they don't want to be rude. But then I just feel it like I have to be learning um I have to at least taught myself and just ask them like something I really need help on, like something I couldn't find online or couldn't figure out. But I don't want to be there and But I told her like I want to see how they work, like just their work environment, and if she have like some really unique clothes, I want to see how she alterate them. Yeah, but I don't really bother her much because they're super busy and I don't know how they feel like me being there asking so many questions and looking at everything they do. I don't know. That's how I feel though. I didn't want to. That's why I don't go as much. If it was a family member, I'd probably be there every single day. But they're not family, so I don't know how they feel. So. Okay, indie patterns. Okay, I have to check that out too, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara. Do you have like Instagram or any Facebook? And you're like the centrist here, so we have questions. I, I would like to ask. Because it's when I do alteration, I want like I want my mentor to be there because there's some alteration that I just don't get. Especially I was gonna learn how to do like women's bodice, like the corset. There's some people that bring dress to do like to alterate like the side. I just don't know how. I don't know. I want to learn that. I couldn't picture how to. There was one that has a lot of lace, and I don't know how they able to like just. I think sewing bridal technique did some stuff. Probably have to go back and watch some of her video again. Cause I always curious about when there's so much lace. I think I've probably seen her did a video on that. And then men's wear, oh, like the men's. I need to see how they do the cuff on the men's formal jackets. Oh, hi, Diamond Boutique. Welcome. Oh, yes, yes, Barbara. Yes, I have Angela's Wolf book about starting your own alteration business. I was reading it, but I was really overwhelmed because I'm like, I'm not that good yet, and I don't know how I'm gonna start if I'm doing alteration. So that's why I started with embroidery since I already have the embroidery equipment. So I'm like, I'll just start with embroidery and then sewing like customs, like just do sewing like this. until I'm really confident, and then maybe later like do like simple alteration until I feel confident, move up to like more complicated garments, like more intricate garments. Okay, so okay, I want to start from the back. Start from the back. But Nairo, if you have questions, ask. I'm okay. I'm a person like I like to help, and I always need help too. So I don't want you to feel that way toward me. If you need help or anything, because and I may not have like all the answer that you're asking now, but there's a lot. Like you see here, Barbara, and a lot of people here are like really talented. So people could help you if I can't help because I'm not that knowledgeable. I only know like some of the stuff, but not a lot. I'm still struggling with this. This is the okay. My mom was done. Mom was done there. Do you guys know how many? Okay, we've been on here for 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Man, this is taking me 2 hours. This should only take 30 minutes, but since I'm talking a lot with you guys, take me like 2 hours. 2 hours. But this is the last thing we have to do. Just a cuff. Last thing. So they recommend sewing the cuff from the back because the back, you start off with the back because the back is not as stretchy as the front. I think that's what I learned. Yeah, I start from the back toward the front. Because the front is super stretchy. So. Trying to distribute all the stretch. Okay. Oh, Liz, you're my 99 fail. So, oh my God, I'm almost at 100. So I need like one more on Etsy to reach. Then I'll be like, yay, finally reach 100 fail. But but yeah, thank you, Liz. Just wanted to let you know that you're number 99. So like I wanted to reach 100 on the 30th of April, but I didn't. But at least right now I'm almost at 100 still. And after this, I have to go lift. I have like so many that I have to lift. Just so much time consuming listing all of the sample. I haven't listed any of the bunnies yet. I have to start listing the bunnies. Oh yeah, I'm done. Oh my gosh, that took me some workout. Okay. I don't like how I did this because on the seam here, I was supposed to push this way, but it's not noticeable. It's inside. So with these, I have to use this. I just don't want to do it now. But you guys can use freight check or just use your zigzag on your regular machine, but I'll do that later. But that's it, you guys. That's the bummie. See, it's always off, you guys. I don't know why. I don't think it'll be perfect. It's off a tiny, tiny bit. It's always like an eighth or 1/16 off. This, this side is better, but whatever. It's only a little bit off. That's how it looks. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty print. You guys, I'm done. Yes, this took me heck long. It only takes me 30 to 40 minutes, but I'm pretty sure a lot of like you guys that are professional that have been doing sewing for a long time, probably this take you like 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes. But I'm not, and it took me about 30 to 40 minutes. But with this live, it took me 2 hours. But I like it. So let me show you guys some stuff. I'm gonna do a more like um, show and tell now. I want to show a ribbon. No, not ribbon. Fabric. So if you guys like bunnies, use like these. I bought these from Amazon. Bullet fabric. I think the bullet is more stretchier. It's a four-way stretch. So yeah, I'll try bullet fabric. This one is okay. The stretch is okay. And my baby I wear, it's not like the waist a little bit loose, but it's still stretch and you don't need elastic. So, but the bullets probably like will be nicer because it has a four-way stretch. So I got this print, some flowers and the cheetah or leopard print is really trendy. And right now, like watermelon, you guys, like watermelon is a popular print right now or design. So I just want to show you guys that view. I will do an unboxing of the big fabric bullets fabric that I got from a company from China, and I'll do that in a video. And then I want to show you guys my cards. Let me go grab my cards. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, watermelon, strawberry, Anna. That's right. I got some bullet strawberry too. There was, so you guys look at my card. Oh gosh, I bought a lot. This is so cool. If you guys watch me, I show you guys how to do this last week, and I ordered from Vistaprint. They came pretty fast, And look at how cool is this. Like this little scan thing. I'll show you guys right in here. So you have to download like a QR code app, and then you scan it. You see that? Oh, it just takes me right into my shop. So hopefully this will give customer like a fun way to come to easier for them to give me review. So they don't have to try to log in or go into like the internet and do all that. Like they just scan it, get this, scan it right there, and just do the review quickly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Scrapping Diva. Yes, I didn't know that. I got this idea from another Etsy seller. Yes, I think I heard from the Etsy seller that I got the idea from. She said that it helped boost a lot of reviews. So I just want to share you guys that tip. So for those of you that don't have a lot of review yet, yeah, consider like even business card, even doing your business card. But I just like this postcard size, and I put the embroidery instruction because I sell a lot of embroidery shirts, so I just do the embroidery instruction in the back, so I don't have to. I used to have these. I have these instruction card from Cricut. I made this in Cricut, but it was time consuming for me to cut these out. Too much work, so just going to get this, and this is 500 cards, so it's gonna last me like a while, unless my bins pick up really fast and it might run out of these. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. It's a really oh yes, Naro, yes, I really love the background. If you watch my recent video of how I show you guys how to make these, yeah, you can get any background you want from Creative Market. I just like the watercolor look, and I like just how this. I just love this color blend. So, so you can make it your own. I was going to go with the stripe because stripe was kind of like my thing, but I was like, stripe is too busy for this. I like how the color blends like this more. But my business card already have my stripe. Yeah, I tried to make the stripe here on my business card because I like that the vertical stripe. Oh, hey, Diamond Boutique. What's your name, Diamond Boutique? Liz. Yes, Liz. I just just slowly worked toward it. It took me. I was going to do this, but then I'm like, I need to wait a little bit since right now my Etsy business already picked up a little bit more. I just thought about doing something extra. And you know how Angela used the box now? I was switching since I saw Ben Bliss and I was watching a lot of TikTok. If you guys watch TikTok, they have so many ideas for packaging. So I save a bunch of those TikTok videos. So I'm gonna be switching to box. Like when I do my bummie, when I sell these, I want them to be a box. Like I'm gonna do the bunnies like this. I'm gonna fold it nicely like that, and then it's gonna be nicer than that. And then if they order like the whole set, like the headband with the matching shirt and the bunnies, I'm gonna wrap it nicely in there. Even if they just order the bunny by itself, I'm still gonna use the box. But I have to get like probably two different sizes of box if they decide to only order the bunnies only. Yeah, I feel like box is a fun way. I know that it's a little bit pricier, but you can factor it into the price of your product. Just if you buy like $100, divide that by how much you pay, and then just add that toward the product that you're selling. So say if you have $100, it costs you like $40 for $100, and you have to put in 40 cents. So if you're going to sell this for like $10, and then you have to add 40 cents, it'll be 10.40. But you can round it to like 10.50 or 10.99. I don't know. I like to do like more like even, or like they say like just do like 95 cents or 99 cents. Don't do like 50 cents or 40 cents like that. I don't like to do that. So I want to keep it like rounded. Oh, hey, Kim. Hi, Kim. Welcome. I'm so glad you made it. Yeah, last time you said you missed it, but today you made it. No, you're not crashing the party. I don't know how to pronounce that, but bad Mart, Bade, Mart Design. Yeah, tell me your name, so I call you by your name. Um, I found this watercolor. I just found a design. It's really cool on Etsy. It's a watercolor butterfly. It just look almost like this. That's my thought. It'll be like a watercolor butterfly like this. It's just gonna be a stitch out. It's not applique. It's a full stitch out with threads. So I can try to find some matching thread with this, and probably just do like a butterfly, probably a saying. I need to find some cute sayings with the butterflies, because the butterfly just by itself, it doesn't have any words or anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what kind of wording should I put on it? I have some like with the sunflower one. I want to do. I found a design that has the sunflower quotes. I know a lot of you guys already know the sunflower the the quotes that say, in the field of roses be a sunflower. Yes. So I found that design on Etsy. I'm gonna be using that with this in the pineapple one too. I like the pineapple one. I know the Simply Sally liked that quote. I learned that quote from her, and I really like that quote, the pineapple one. So I don't have a pineapple knit print yet, but I have to find that, the pineapple. A lot of fruit things and flowers and butterflies. Nairo, that's so funny. Yes, that's okay. Nairo, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh yes, Cam, it is so bright right now. It's really sunny here. Let me see the temperature here. And California is always, most of the time, it's sunny. It's a little bit windy, yeah. But last week it was raining, but right now it's like super sunny, and all the flowers already blooming. I really love it. I love the warm weather. Like, I'm like Kashi Custom. I cannot live in a cold place. I'd probably be sad every day. Like in Minnesota, I know that Barbara, you live in Minnesota, right? Barbara's still here. Yes, it's a really cold place. I I just can't stand the cold. And probably if you live there a long time, you probably will be used to the cold. But I like my sunshine. Oh yes, PIS cactus. Because you guys live in like you live in Texas and New Mexico, right? Kind of that area. So yes, cactus is really California don't have. I don't think California we have like cactus grow here. Probably like certain area of California, because not all California look the same. Oh, Evelyn. No, this room's really dark because I opened the window. It look like it's a little bit bright, but it's not really bright. It's super dark in this area. When the sun moved to that side, this room is super dark. So, okay. Oh, okay. But not up here. Dreams come true. I don't see any cactus that grow. Well, I think I've seen some at my mom's place. I saw somebody has cactus on their yard, but I don't see it like growing like by itself in the wild. But yeah, like Arizona, you would when you drive out in the highway or the road, you see cactus everywhere. But not in California. I don't. I think probably Southern California, but Northern, I don't see them on the freeway. Yes, yes, cactus. I like them, but my husband, I don't know. I want to have like a tiny little cactus in my room. They're just so beautiful and colorful. Especially, I saw some that are really colorful. My husband just don't like them because it's dangerous for my baby. My baby like to touch everything, so it's gonna poke my baby. Scrapping diva. Yes, I have some boy prints. I did the shark. I did the shark for my boy. I'm gonna do dinosaur and shark. I can show you guys the dinosaur print that I have. If you guys want to check out like Raspberry Creek, they have some really cool print too. If you guys don't want to like the print from Spoonflower, I know that Ember has got a lot of hers from Spoonflowers, but Raspberry Creek already have some printed one. I think it's a little bit cheaper than if you order from Spoonflower because Spoonflower is like custom. They custom print for you. So let me come back with the dinosaur print. I want to show you guys the dinosaur print. And I will show you the shark print. So the shark, I already have a design of the shark. So this is the shark print that I'm going to use for the boys. And I have the trio, I have a three trio shark, and I did it in this three color. Oh, it looks so nice. My son's already wearing it. I don't know where my son put his outfit. I don't know where they throw his clothes at, but if I have my son's outfit here, I will show you guys, but it's not with me, but this is the print for the boy. Um, I just have so many prints now. So I need to load these up for the Etsy shop, but I'm waiting for my tag because I want to tag these. I would just list them anyways, and if I don't have the tag yet, I think it's fine. I heard somebody say they don't even tag it; they just sell it like this without the tag. But I'm gonna sew the tag to the back of this, and if the customer don't like it, they can just like cut off the tag. But the tag is gonna have my name on it. Yeah, I haven't showed this one yet. This is I just showed it now. So I have this. I'll come back and show you guys the dinosaur print not in my room, so I have to go to a different room. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just want to show you. Okay, so dinosaur print. This one's from Raspberry Creek. If you guys haven't heard of them, they have their own print that they print. They also do custom print, and like they're almost like spoon flower. But this print is from their website. Oh, I just love the dinosaur. Yeah. So those are the two boys. I think this one could be for girl too because the colors is really like watercolorish. So I think girls can wear. I need to find a dinosaur design, a cute dinosaur design to match this. Oh, the shark fabric is from Joanne. Okay, so this one, Raspberry Creek, the shark is from Joanne. This butterfly is from Joanne. This is called the Knit Pop line from Joanne. So if you want to get this print, check Joanne. And this one's also from Joanne. And this from Hobby Lobby. I know some people just like plain solid, but this is not like a solid knit. This is like the rim knit one. You see there's texture on it. So yeah, I know some people like this type. So I got just some solid one, like the pretty light pink one. I don't know if you guys noticed, the peach is also like a theme that parents like. I think right now is almost peach season, so I think this peach will be good. Like Anna said, peach, like strawberry watermelon is trendy right now, and I also see a lot of peach. So this one's from Etsy. I bought it from an Etsy seller. But I got so many yards of that because I have a design for this already for embroidery. Yeah, I have to work really hard, just like Nita Fajita. I haven't been working hard enough to do the sample. I feel like I don't want to do all the sample. I was just gonna do like just a couple of these and then list. Do you guys think it's a good idea? Let me tell you. Let me just ask you guys. Like, I was just gonna have like one sample like this, one or two, and then just do like a list of all the print that I have on Etsy. So because I'm good at Photoshop, I know the basics. So I was thinking placing all the swatches of the fabric into like a photo and put like print 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and then customer just select like the print. And as long as I have one made, they will see how it look like and just choose a print. Do you guys think that's a good idea for customer? From a customer point of view, like so they get the print, and I don't have to make like every single sample because I feel like that's a lot. Like I have to cut every single fabric to make it a sample. Nairo, since I'm going to be selling the bunnies, I buy about probably 6 to 8 yards, a lot. But I research what is the trendy print. If something's not trendy and I only like it, then I try to only do 4 yards. Because you see how the bunny's so tiny? They don't take a lot of fabric. Probably 1 yard, you can probably make 6. Okay. You probably make 4 to 6 bunnies, depending on how you cut it. Open the door, baby. Oh, just leave it at my door. I'll come get it. Okay, Cam, yes. Do you guys think customer will know? Maybe I think I have to like type it in and say choose your print. Like maybe like the drop down menu, the first drop down menu, choose your size and then your print and the print number. I just do like the print number on it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna go through like every single fabric like this. I have so many knit fabric that I just have to take a picture of it or use the picture from on the internet. Like Joanne has all the picture of their fabric, so I'm just gonna grab those swatches and do that. Yeah, I'm trying to teach some of you guys. If some of you are new to Etsy, like before, I was trying to do every single sample, but I want to teach you guys that you guys don't have to like embroider every single one or make every single bunny is in the same like every different print and photo each single one. So I'll test that out and let you guys know. I'm pretty sure I think it'll work out. I see some Etsy sellers they do that, but I noticed just like some people like they're probably not good with like computer Photoshop. They probably like sew like every single sample out and photograph every single one. They think that's a lot of work. So I'm trying to teach you guys some like shorter ways. Okay. Yes. I think so, Cam. I saw some people do that. Like they do like the second drop down menu with all the whatever you offer. Like if you offer like fabric choices, and yeah, some people do fabric try. Some people do like different shirt style. Well, thank you, Evelyn. Yes, I love this giraffe printer. This is a giraffe. Oh, I love it. So this is from Amazon. If you guys can get like Amazon, the fabric, they have a lot of bullet too. Like galaxy stuff. If you guys can find like some cute galaxy tie dye, trendy right now. Oh yes, Jacqueline. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Because I was like, I'm not gonna like cut every single fabric out. And what if the customer doesn't order that size? It's just gonna be hanging out in my closet. So you are right, Jacqueline. So I was thinking just do a couple like that and then just grab my swatches from Joanne or wherever I buy these from. If they don't have the swatch, I just take a photo of it and yeah, give the customer the choice. So kind of do like what Ember does, like just cut them as I get the order because because Ember give a really good point. Like if you cut it ahead of time, customer doesn't order that size, it's just gonna sit there and you might waste your fabric. So these knit are not cheap. I think Joann's a little bit cheap, but not the bullet one. These are like 10 and more. I think $10 and more per yard. Especially the printed one, like I show you guys the watermelon one. That one is probably like $14 a yard. But since you're only doing bummies, they take so little fabric. So I think that the profit margin should be high. Since the if you're doing like the bill bottom, probably not, because the bill bottoms like take a lot of fabric, and you probably have to get like you have to try to find something like less expensive. Yeah, but with bunnies, I think it's fine. That's why Ember buy hers from Spoon Brown. They're like $20 a yard. So you have to only make for babies, or you're not gonna make a profit. You have to charge a lot for that because it's $20 or more than $20 a yard. Okay, Barbara. Yes, I didn't do that. So I know I already show you guys this, but this is how I'm gonna be sewing them, like a set like this. So the onesie and border, and then the bummie like that, and then the headband. I test this on my boy. I think it like the headbands. This is a little bit flimsy, but I think it should be fine. Like this fabric is too flimsy. This fabric is not as nice as this one. I love this. This is the double brush poly knit, super soft. I just so I will show you guys the butterfly one. If you guys have like a cute saying with the butterfly, let me know that where I can find like a cute quote or a saying that I could create to go with the watercolor butterfly. Because I want to try to do some like cute saying like the sunflower one that I saw. So yeah, I know that spring's almost over. No, I'm gonna list it. I have to work hard and list this. I already made this like 3 weeks ago. Just haven't listed it because the thing with Etsy is like you have to keep up with your order and then make new things and then list and then go back and catch up on orders like back and forth. So sometimes I try to catch up on a lot of the orders and I can't. I haven't gotten to like listing anything new. I already made some like months ago. Haven't listed anything. Okay, now yes, like for this, yes, probably I need to try that because I want this to not like fall like that. Right? I don't want it to fall like that. When I put on my son, sometimes they fall like that. I want them to stay like that. So you're right. Yeah, I noticed that at the store. I see some of these they put like a wire in there, but I don't want to put wire in there. So you're right. I think I'll just add to the tip like some stabilizer, interfacing or something. Because this bowl is a little bit like it keep on falling down. Well, when you hold it like this, but then when my kid wears it, it doesn't stay. This one, the material is a little bit like a drape, like it's flowy, not as stable as this one. This one's a little bit more stable. So each knit they act differently. So yeah, so that's the bunny. Are you guys like creating anything new? If you guys have Etsy shop, yes, that's why. And these are babies. You're right. These are baby stuff. So I don't like the wire. So with this, I just have to add interfacing. I mean, it's fine as is because I want it to be like soft and pliable, but then I also want a little bit stability so it doesn't like fall like that. So I stay put. But I think it should be fine. And I see some people sell it like that. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Yes, yes. Um, so if you guys have any suggestion for like the butterfly, you guys can leave some comment down. Like what kind of saying should I put with the watercolor butterfly? Something about I'm not even sure. Let me check my phone. I want to show you guys. Okay, so oh, I also want to give you guys another tip. If you guys do birthday shirt like me, um, if you guys want to know what kind of birthday thing parents are doing, so you can feel like, because I notice a lot of ladies like they just make whatever like embroidery design. I did that in the beginning, but I didn't get much sale. But once I start looking at birthday invitations and birthday decor stuff, you guys will see what themes or colors parents are looking for. If you guys are doing birthday shirts, like look at that. If you guys look at invitation, just look at that, the sunshine theme. So parents, look at other Etsy shop that have invitation. Just look at that. You guys can do a theme with the sunshine and pick this color out. Yeah, that's if you're doing like the birthday stuff. Like in the beginning, I just throw whatever I think is cute. They're not doing well until I start researching this and doing this. And those are the only ones that have been selling for me, but not the beginning. Like some of the stuff not been selling. So just give you guys a tips for that. If you guys don't have ideas to put together a design, check out the invitation. You guys will have tons of ideas. Oh, okay. I like that, Barbara. Oh, and Avi Life, it'll fly together. I like those quotes, but for the shirt, like I just want like a short, sweet, like 2 or 3 words. So Avi Life, fly together. Oh, I love the quotes, Barbara. Those quotes are really nice. But yes, it's true. So let me go to butterfly. Let me show you guys the butterfly that I is this one. You see that? They have some, I think it's pretty close, right? I don't know. I just have to choose the similar color. I think it's pretty close. So that's the design. And then if I put flight together, oh, I think that will go nice. Oh, Liz. Oh my gosh, Liz. Liz, you didn't have to do that, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Oh my gosh, finally I got that notification of Liz, you helped me made that notification. Finally. But thank you so much, Liz. Oh my gosh. You didn't have to do that, Liz. You're number 100 and made me reach that milestone. Thank you so much, Liz. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I had to tell my hubby now. I'll tell my hubby in a little bit. Because I was like on the 30th, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so close to 100. I'm like, I hope that on the 30th I reach 100, but I didn't. And then somebody ordered it like this morning too. So that made me hit like 98. And then now Liz, this helped me with two. And now I'm at 100. So thank you, Liz. Thank you. Oh, hey, Carolyn, you finally made it. Thank you, Carolyn, for coming in. We're still here for a little bit. We've been here for almost 3 hours already. Oh, social butterfly. Okay, I'm gonna write down all your phrases. I don't know which one will do well on Etsy, but I'm gonna do a couple example. And like what I did, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. So I'm gonna be embroidering on like scrap, and since I'm not gonna be wasting these blinks no more, so and I don't have anybody to be making a bunch of stuff or like just my son, but I don't want to make like a lot of embroidered shirts for him. So I found a way to do Photoshop, um, and you guys can just place your sample on top of your shirt and just use Photoshop to clean the edge. So then it looked like the design was done on the shirt. Yeah, because sometimes customer need to see how it looked on the shirt, right? So we've been doing a lot of like just folding them like this. Like we always fold them like this and just photograph it like this. But it's a nice way to show the whole shirt like this with the design. So I'm going to be doing that tutorial soon. So other people that don't know Photoshop, it's really easy. This is a super easy technique on Photoshop. So you guys don't need to be expert Photoshop. Just learn the basic. I learned the basic only. So I put social butterfly. Okay, I'm gonna put these phrase down with the design and post them on Etsy, and then probably like a couple months later, I'll let you guys know the result, like which quote like customer buy the most. Social butterfly, fly together. Oh, spread your wings. Okay. Thank you for the idea, you guys. You guys are contributing to this design, so I will let you guys know about how these go. I'm so excited for this new design because I'm having a lot of your input. Oh, a new beginning. I didn't see that. Oh, Jeanette C. Okay, yes. I don't. I haven't used that, but yeah, there's so many ways to blend in like your design. So photo roam app. Okay. I shared that with people don't want to get like because Photoshop's a little bit pricier. So maybe that could be an alternative for people that don't want to get Photoshop. But I will show you guys my way, and if you guys like that way, then you guys can get Photoshop. If Photoshop's a little bit pricey, so probably check out what Jeanette say, the photo roam app. Yeah, I think app will be more affordable, and I use Photoshop because I do other design too. So I just like Photoshop because I do other stuff, not just for like my embroidery mock-up stuff, but I'm um I'm learning more to do like more digital. So I'm gonna be in my last video I mentioned about doing some digital products. I might have a second shop, but it'll have to be digital stuff. Anyways, I want to ask you guys' opinion. Should I get another like 10 needle? I don't know. I was contemplating. My business not like there yet, but I want to get more to like digital stuff and do like my own embroidery design. So I was telling my husband like if I don't get the another embroidery machine, I'm gonna get like the nice laptop just to do custom embroidery. I don't know. I was thinking that because I feel like I love all this, like doing the hands-on, but I also love digitals too. And I want to prepare, like, if I have a new baby, I might not be able to, like, do more of the physical. So I have to have, like, a digital shop just as my backup, just a backup when I have a baby. Because I think me and hubby like planning to have, and since my son's already getting bigger, I need to hurry up because I'm getting older too. So yeah. Okay, Jeanette, yes. Yes, so if you guys can get for free, and if you guys only need to do like those like digital mock-up, then get those for free. Yeah, there's so many apps. So thank you for letting everybody know about like the different option they can have. But I will still share like the option I have because I just like Photoshop, and I already have the whole suite of Photoshop, so you don't have to put it to use. And I'm doing like more digital stuff on it, creating digital content I'm not really good, but I start to use it last year when um I have to do like digital drawing of clothing, like those flats. I don't if you guys are in fashion, you guys know like what fashion flats. I had to do that, so I just started using Photoshop. So I had to pay for like the whole Photoshop thing last year. So that's why I only use Photoshop now. But if you guys are starting out, don't have Photoshop, yes, look at the other option that Liz and Jeanette share here. Oh yes, Procreate too. Yep, I love Procreate. I just haven't like used it so much. I've been like using a lot of Photoshop lately, so I'm more familiar with the Photoshop tools. Okay. Oh, that's Scrappin' Diva. You've been giving me a lot of phrases for my design. I like all the phrase that you and Barbara gave me. That's so cool. Oh, Barbara, do you have I don't know if you mentioned it. I want to follow you. If you have a Instagram, a business Instagram, or even your Instagram. You're welcome, Scrapping Diva. Thank you for always commenting. I always see you comment on my videos, so thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I don't know, Barbara, you still here? If you guys have Instagram, uh, leave it down. I want to follow some of you guys, especially Barbara. She's a seamstress. If you guys don't know that, I need to follow some seamstress because I need to learn from the professional. So Jeanette, thank you for that. I'm gonna write down your what you suggest and then like leave it in my description. So when I do the Photoshop tutorial, I will leave some option for other people that can't afford Photoshop too. So photo roam, photo roam app. Okay, for listen GIMP. Um, Liz, is GIMP an app or you have to download it to your laptop or computer to be able to use GIMP? Okay, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. If you guys want to follow Barbara, she's a seamstress. I'm going to follow her because I want to see her creation and just see what she's up to. Hey Barbara, if I ever have questions about certain things, can I message you on Instagram? I don't know if you're, I just want to give you a heads up or just to let you know, just like I don't want to surprise you, like bothering you so much if that's okay. Okay, so, uh, oh, Liz, what machine do you have? Just like a straight stitch or a serger? Well, okay, thank you, Barbara. Yes, if I ever have like question about alteration, because I want to do a video, like I'm not gonna talk too loud. I'm not surprise my husband. I'm not really. He always complain about me not fixing his clothes, so I'm gonna fix all his clothes. I'm not really good at tailoring yet or like alteration, but he thought that I'm like really good because I'm always here with all these machines. He was like, he gave me all his clothes over a year and I haven't like finished fixing them. So that's for Father's Day. I need to hurry up and do. I'm gonna do a video for you guys of how I alter his sleeve. I probably I'm gonna try to do it and probably ask you, Barbara, because I probably need help with the dress shirt sleeve because the shirts are really long, the hands really long, so I have to alterate that, and I'm gonna embroider something cool on it so he can wear it to work. I want to surprise him because he was like, I buy all this machine for you, and you haven't even fixed any of my clothes. I'm like, yeah, because I'm so busy with just posting stuff on Etsy and like trying to run the business and taking care of the kids, and I just I have to make a day to commit to do that for him and surprise him for Father's Day. So yeah. Okay, Barbara. Yes, I would probably have to ask you when I'm stuck on altering the dress shirt sleeve, when I because he can only wear like button down shirt for work. So I a lot of those shirts are really long, the hand, and I don't like when he like have to roll up his sleeve like that, and it's the fabric bunches up like this. So I'm trying to fix up his clothes, make it look more presentable when he go to work. Lately, I haven't done anything nice for him, so and he bought all this machine, so he's been complaining. It's not like he's complaining like he's being irritated by it, but he just want to see me do something with the machine because he was like, I don't see you use these. You're always on the embroidery. I'm like, yes, right now I'm only embroidering, so I have to do something like that for him. Okay, so you guys go follow Barbara and Liz if you guys haven't. Jeanette, yes, I do for everybody but him. And he even went to tell his brother like 2 weeks ago when we were hanging out with his family. His brother asked him like, "Oh, I heard your wife's doing like business. So how's her business going?" And then my husband was like, "Yeah, she's only doing everything for her business, and everybody else except for me. Like she hasn't done anything for my clothes." He was telling people, and I was like, "Because I have to do for the customer first. They pay me, so I have to get customer stuff out." Yeah, so that's why I told my husband. Yeah, but I will surprise him, and I'm gonna catch his reaction. He'll be surprised that I finally finished his pants, his shirt, and I even embroidered on it. So Okay. Oh, Barbara, I was gonna write down. You have some really good books. I know, Glory. That's what I'm saying. Like, and even for us, I haven't done anything for me too. Like, I was trying to like dedicate this month. I think this month I'm gonna be focusing on making some stuff for me, and then do a little bit for my husband and for Father's Day. So, because I know that for Mother's Day, he's already getting me my AirPod, so I have to do something in return for him. Yes, I know. It's like when you run a business, you have to get the your orders first, right? Because those are paying customer. You have to meet those deadlines before you do your own personal. Oh, Pam Howard. Yes, I'm on Craftsy too, but I was watching. I forgot her name. It's been a while that I have watched Craftsy. Oh, Scrappin' Diva, did you just went to check out Barbara's Instagram? You said beautiful work to her. I need to go check it out in a little bit. I think after this live, I'll check out her Instagram. I don't know how to use Twitter, so I will have to learn. I don't have Twitter. I think Twitter's the social media that I don't have. So Minnesota. So this is Twitter. Okay, I'm trying to write Barbara's social media down. Oh, hello, Cam. We forgot to say hello to Cam. I think Cam's new here. The Cam of I cannot pronounce the last name, but Liz, a brother CS 7000X. Is that a serger? I'm not familiar with that. Like, there's so many brand out there, so I don't probably don't know. Oh, Anna, you're so sweet, Anna. I need to do that more because my husband already went to tell his brother that I don't take care of him. I mean, I do. I wash his clothes. I make food for him, but when it comes to clothes, I need to fix for him, make him proud of me too, because he supported all this. So, oh, Liz, yes, that's why I don't know if I want to get on Twitter because I never look into Twitter. So I like TikTok, IG, and Facebook, like you say too, and YouTube. So YouTube is my also another platform for me. But yes, IG and Facebook, TikTok is like the only three that I put my like stuff for business on it. Oh, Liz, you're gonna learn, Liz. It's really start with like easy project and understand the terminology. I think in the beginning, when my very first sewing class, the teacher was saying all these terminology. I don't even know. Like I don't know what seam allowance was. I don't know what the heck was that. So whenever the teacher says seam allowance, I was like, what is a seam allowance? Or even like when they were talking about ease of the shirt. I don't know what's the ease. I don't know what that means. But now since I read a bunch of sewing book and terminology, yes, I know what they're talking about now. Like it just finally clicked to me right now. Like in the beginning as a newbie, those terms like confusing. Even when I tell those terms to people that don't sew, they don't even know what seam allowance is too. So they have yet to get familiar with the terminology. So I was telling my husband like sewing is almost like being medical professional too, because my husband, like, he has to learn all this medical terminology. But I told him, oh, same thing with sewing. We have to learn all these terminology. If we didn't learn it and we would sit in the class and just like a first time sewing, I don't think it probably won't know what they mean. Oh, okay. That's good, Liz. Yes. Watching is good, but also practicing. Practicing will improve things. 'Cause I used to just watch a lot, and like I will have all the terminology in my head, but the only way for me to remember them is just I have to do it and see it. So I learned by doing and seeing. So I can listen, but it will probably go away. Oh yes, Barbara, there is. There's so many, and especially with fabric, there's so many fabric names and type. I don't know all the fabric yet. There's so many. I think I only learned the one that I like to work with, and the one that I don't like, I haven't looked into it, especially like silk. I haven't really learned about the different kind of silk. I took a textile class, but it's been a while, so I probably don't remember much. But we, well, I don't know about you guys, but I like a lot of knit, so I know most of the knit. Not all of them, but just the one that I like to work with. Especially, I like to work with the double brush poly knit, so that's the one that I use the most, and that's the most affordable one too. Oh yes, Liz. There's just so many. Like there's knit by itself, and then there's the woven one. Woven is like all of the one that is not stretchy, like cotton. Well, there's also cotton that are stretchy. So what makes it stretchy is lycra and spandex. So if they don't have lycra and spandex, then they're probably woven fabric. Oh, and um, yes, and I don't know if you like it, but I don't post it much on it lately. But I love to get back to it. I just post the little clip that I made yesterday of me like doing the Photoshop stuff. Oh yes, Barbara, check TikTok. Barbara, if you sew, show like little snippets of your sewing in your machine because people love watching that. I follow this one TikTok lady. Her name is Charming Necessity. I love her sewing, and I pick up a bunch of tips from her too. I think she just her Instagram, I mean her TikTok just blew up. Like I followed her in the beginning when she started in January. She only have like a couple um, people following, but by now she's probably like by 5,000 follower on TikTok because she gives a lot of tips on sewing. People love that. So, if you're on TikTok and show a lot of tips and tricks and just little snippets of you doing like sewing, oh, you're going to blow up on TikTok. I haven't done that. I need to show some little snippet of sewing. A lot of people's into sewing now, so your TikTok's gonna grow fast. Oh, thank you, Pia, for removing that. Yeah, I don't know who that person doesn't look like. They're here for crafting relating stuff. Oh my gosh! So after this live, I have to go work. Now I have to do a Liz. I have to make two order for Liz, and then I have to finish the last two order that I have on Friday. And Pia, I finished your order too, so I shipped it out yesterday. Oh my gosh, Barbara, don't even start on that. I have so many too. Like ever since I started fashion school. I have collected so many too, and my husband kept telling me to toss them away. He's like, "You're not going to school anymore, so you should just toss them out." I'm like, "No, I can toss them out because a lot of them have valuable information. Like sometimes I look back to the book because on YouTube sometimes they don't have everything that I need, right? So the books is it's really good knowledge. I have thread magazine too, but I try to get more books than magazine. Like I only have a couple magazines that I pick up. Okay, so because I think I don't have anything to share now. I think I everything that I want to talk about is already saying. Okay, Palmer Pletch, yes, that book. Oh my gosh, we could like talk about so many sewing book. Like there's so many cool one. And for serger, I like who's that lady that passed away? She has cancer. I forgot her name. I cannot remember her name. Barbara, you probably know her name. I can't remember. She has cancer. I think she passed away. She's like she do embroidery and sewing. Oh yeah, Nancy Zimmer. Oh my gosh, yeah. I love her serger book. Yes, Nancy. Yes, she's so talented. She can do embroidery, sewing, like everything. I want to be as talented as that too. Oh, hi, Sandy. Sandy Deanna. Hello, welcome. Oh, Jacqueline, thank you. Yes, I'm trying my best. Like, I want to be honest and tell you guys from like a newbie perspective, like me, like learning, struggling. Because I think some people like want to see that just to see like you can do it. Because I'm tired of the excuse. Like I used to have so much excuse that never did anything. So I'm like, yeah, we just have to start somewhere, and it's okay. We made mistake, and right now there's so many people that are really open, really helpful. So there's really no excuse now. Like if you want to learn something, if you put all your heart and your soul into it, and ask people that are willing to help you, you will grow far and improve. I feel like my sewing has improved much since the last 3 years, but I need to challenge myself more and get into like more complicated garments, like the jackets. I want to do jackets. I feel like if I make like a custom jacket for my husband, oh, I think he's gonna be so surprised. And look, I don't know, maybe in the future, like when I get better. I always want to do like custom stuff for my husband because he goes to work and I want to dress him well. Oh yes, Jacqueline, that is right. Yeah. So I just want to show like other newbies, like don't be afraid. Just try it. It's okay. You made mistake. You're gonna be better tomorrow if you practice today. You're gonna be better each day. So I I didn't take my own advice, but now I'm gonna be trying to implement that into my life now. Before it's like I'm just so afraid, like to try anything new. Like I'm gonna waste material. Um, it's gonna turn out ugly. Like nobody wants to see it. So if you want to make something, just make it. It's okay if it's not great in the beginning. It's gonna be better as long as you practice and you get the hang of your machine and the feel of the fabric. Yeah, so now I don't have anything to. Let me clean up a little bit. I'm gonna clean up a little bit right here. Hey Pia, are you still working? Or are you already off work? If you're still here, Pia. Oh yes, Barbara. I know it's like I mean, I don't know. I just that's just, for me. I cannot present anything that I'm not proud of. That's just me. Like I have to be proud of it to present it. Even at school, like when I was learning how to sew and knit, I have to uh, like perfect it before I turn it in because I don't want my teacher to dock me down for some little mistake. Yes. With this one skirt, I use satin, and I spent so much time on that skirt, and I still got docked a little bit pointing down because my teacher said that the zipper was puckering. I don't know how to make. It's my first skirt, so it's okay. I probably will remake that skirt that I did in the class. So yes. Oh, you're already off. That's cool. Oh, Candace. I'm not. Yes, we. That's why this channel. That's why I say, grow together. We're going to grow together and learn together. If this is what you're truly passionate about, sewing and embroidery, let's learn and grow together. So I feel like all of you guys hang out with me here. I'm gonna say like this whole YouTube channel here. Like 10 years from now, we're gonna come back to this live and say, this is where we're at, and then look at it 10 years from now. Look at all these things that we can make. We could do like coats, um, just formal wear, like almost anything. I might get into formal wear. We'll see. But now I really like the tailoring, the jackets and the athletic wear. So, but I think with sewing, there's so many areas. So I think you have to choose. So it was so hard. Like I want to do bridal and at the same time like activewear too, like the knitwear activewear stuff. So I was like, I think for my niche, I think I'm gonna stick with the activewear. Probably not gonna get into like a lot of formal, but I would like to like make them. But I want my specialty to be like the serger and the cover stitch. So I want to work with like more knit. Oh, Cindy Donna, you have to show us. I know that you're starting an Etsy shop with making baby stuff, and I don't know if I follow you on IG, Instagram, Cindy. So Cindy Donna is also a great seamstress here. So we have like two awesome talented seamstress here. If you guys have questions, Cindy is also one. Cindy is really talented too. I love her production, like mass sewing. Like I got some ideas from her when I was watching her sewing masks. I like how she did like an assembly line of making masks. That was so cool. Oh yes, Farah. That's what I'm saying. Like we need, like you need to pick one to focus on. Like there's just bridal wear, kids wear, a leisure wear, um, like men's wear, and those coats, like those men's jackets they're all like there's just so many area to get into. So in the beginning, I was thinking about bridal, and for my class, I did like this bridal collection I draw. So I was thinking one of these days I might be able to create that wedding dress that I draw. I probably will show you guys next time all the drawing that I did and the fashion figure. But I was like, I think I prefer more knitwear, everyday wear. So I'm gonna maybe one of these days. I'm probably gonna put the bridal wear on the back of my head and save it and see if my feeling changed, because that's one thing that I really love, like the elegant look and all these nice trends and sequins and pretty fabrics for bridal. Yeah. So okay, yes, Barbara. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Barbara. Maybe I'll stick to kids. That's why I'm sticking to kids, because right now my kids are small. So I'm thinking like doing those things for kids and for myself, just do a leisure wear for myself and practice a little bit more. Like if I want to do bridal later on, like right now, I should just practice a little bit with like formal wear, like just do alteration on those, like grab like things from the thrift store and just alter. Yeah, I might I'll probably do that and look into that and still keep my option open for bridal wear, because that's an area that I really like. But for now, it's not possible since I don't have anybody like mother-in-law or my mom not even around here to watch my kids, so it's hard. And this business, I run all by myself. My husband only helped me a little bit with like compare stuff or little back administrative work, but all the hands-on is like on me, and even taking care of you know my personal life is just it's hard to just get to do sewing for other people, because sewing take time and I want to do a good job. So yeah, so for now, it's my stepping stone toward that. If I'm going that route for bridal wear. Oh, hi, Corinne. Corinne is here. All my usual Discord families here. Um, okay, I think you have to delete that person. I don't know what that person said, that thing. Yeah, silver frog, sugar frog, whatever. Yeah, delete that person. I don't think that person is here for crafty related stuff. No, no, Corinne, it's okay, Corinne. You're not so late. We still having a lot of chat. Right now we're just chatting. If you yeah, we just finished this like an hour ago. So right now we're just chatting about sewing. We're having like a sewing chat right now. Yep. So that's what we made and then Scrapping Diva. I have to write down that this is Scrapping Diva's idea. Scrapping Diva gave me a bunch of phrase to use for the top. I want to make a top with this. So if Cindy and you missed that, they've been giving me like cute saying or phrase for the top. So we came up with social butterfly, fly together, spray your wings, a new beginning, and butterfly kisses. Oh, I love the butterfly kisses. So I'm gonna do the saying on the shirt with the watercolor butterfly to match this bunny. Um, Classic royalty design. Is that a website or Barbara? Is that a website? Oh my gosh, Anna, that's good to hear that you're the same like me. Like you don't have mom or like your mother-in-law, father or your family around to help. I'm like that. That's why I'm like, it's okay if I'm not super busy on Etsy. Um, Whatever I have per week, it's already enough for me to manage. So that's why when I saw Angela have like, when Angela said she had to do 50 order in like a day or a week, I don't know. That was crazy. But and Angela has many machines, so she's able to accomplish or have that done. But I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do 50 shirts if I have 50 shirt in a week or even a day. Even 20 was a lot. Like with one machine, it's a lot. So I like that. I've been getting like consistent sale weekly, and it's enough for me to manage. So that's good. That's good for me. Mm. Oh, Corinne. Yes, it's a long life, Corinne. So if you're able to, oh yes, Angela is awesome. That's why I'm like, oh, Angela, she can do that. Like I'm just super slow and I only have one machine, so yeah, I was like, if I have like 50 order per week like that, yeah, I will need like at least two more machine like Angela. But since I love sewing too, so I have to like balance my sewing with my embroidery. Yeah, they could pick a limit. I think I'm that person like this delete that. Barbara, the person, there's a classic road to design. Is that is that a YouTube or where can I find that classic road to design? Okay. Okay, she do like dresses. Okay, I'll check her out. I know Cindy. That's what I'm saying. Angela is. Angela's like I don't know how Angela can do it. I just call her like superhuman or something. She's like a super mom, super have super woman power or something. Like she could operate five at once. And I just can't imagine how she whipped out like that 100 order that she was talking about in January. I'm like, oh, I've been talking about it to my husband. I'm like, Angela is just like my idol. She is just awesome. Like she could handle all five at the same time and work so fast. Cindy Diana, are you how's your baby boutique going? Or when are you gonna launch it on Etsy? Are you doing Etsy as a selling platform for your baby boutique? Oh, hey, Angela's here. Oh my gosh, you guys, speaking of Angela, she just got here. Angela, we were talking about you and she just got here. Yeah, what a surprise. Like, we just We were just talking how amazing and superhuman Angela is, and Angela just popped on. I know, right, Liz? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Joanna C. Welcome, Joanna C. I know. Yes, Angela, we were talking about how, like, you're a beast. You could, like, manage five machines at the same time. And, like, look at us. We only have, like, one machine. And I was talking about how if I get 50 orders in a week, I don't know how I'm going to manage that. But luckily, I don't have that yet. So if I reach to that point, yeah, I will have to have more machine. I know, right, Liz? That was just so funny. Like I just finished talking about her for like a couple of seconds, and she popped right on. No, Angela, you are all of us like our inspiration. Yes. Wish we have super power like you. Like I was like, I don't know if I could manage like five machines at the same time. You're like you handle them like so well, and you work really efficiently, fast, and like I'm so amazed that you were able to get that 100 pending order that you have in January out so fast. Are you gonna have it custom made, Angela? Yeah, you will need like a big cutting table. Okay, Cindy, that's awesome. When if you're selling on Etsy, let us know so we can give you a favorite and like. Because I think with the like and favorites on your shop, it give you a boost on Etsy. I think that's what I think because last time some like a lot of you guys were helping me, giving me likes on my Etsy, and then it kind of like boosts up some of my things. Yes, you probably look. I don't know if you have the app called Open Door. Me and my husband we use Open Door to look for like people that fix thing in the house, painting, or maybe there's carpenter on it. I don't know. I haven't had a carpenter, but we have people come like just to hang shelf. There's some shelf my husband don't know how to hang. I have to go to Open Door and just ask people. People would respond to you. I know, right? Liz, I was like, Angela's talking about her $300, like, yeah, trade all that for your cutting table. Your cutting table is more important, Angela, because it brings you value. The toilet is just like, it just do one thing, right? But your cutting table is more valuable. Oh, yes, Angela. Yes, Bill, I want to see your wall of fabric, Angela. Like, I think before you mentioned about having like a wall like Joanne with all your fabric. Oh my God. If you do that, we are waiting for that finished craft room of yours. We want to see that wall of fabric. That would be awesome. Oh, you're putting them in the basement. But at least like in the basement you're gonna like have like shelving across with all the fabric, right? So yes, that's good. You're already growing, so once you grow more, you can like probably build like a nice shelving for all the fabric. Oh my god, and that's yes, I agree. Like Angela is saying, yeah, the toilet only do one thing. So why do you need like $300 toilet? That is so true. Yeah, Google and all that. I think you will find a carpenter or somebody to. There's just so many companies that do custom shelving and build. They will build you anything. Oh yeah, you can have some of your viewers. I think some of your viewers might be their husband might be handy if they live nearby. Yeah, that's true. Well, my husband's not a carpenter, so yeah, he can give you guys medical advice, but not carpentry. But whoever husband know that, yeah, maybe your viewer, some of your viewer probably have a husband that's really crafty with building. So, oh yes, and yes, my husband is. So you guys need medical advice. I'm just, yeah, he work in that field, so he only know medical stuff, but not like carpentry or housing stuff. He's not a good builder. He build basic things, but not. Oh, that's good, Pia. My husband, my husband only know how to. He only know to put up like basic shell, build like basic things, but really complicate like building stuff. Like he doesn't do that. Especially like cabinetry. If we're gonna install new cabinet, he probably won't do it. Oh my! Send it. You build your own craft. I wanted my husband to build me that like a sewing a cutting table, but no, he's not crafty. So he was like, I'd rather purchase, not build it. Yeah. So maybe one of these days, like if I ever move out of this place and have like a bigger craft room too, probably have my own custom cutting table because we have a lot of fabric. Yeah, like these fabrics are huge. Look at that. Like they're long and huge. And yeah, I need like a really big cutting table. Oh yes, Barbara. That's so yeah. Have somebody like invite people to come over, give them food, and just have them build your craft table. So Cindy, did you have any help? Did you do it all by yourself? That is good that you guys have like handy husband. Mm, I don't. So I most of the time my husband just like buy it, just buy it. So and like last time we tried to do like a pegboard wall and yeah, I messed up really bad. So like that's why we don't want to do like a lot of DIY anymore. I try to just buy it if we could because I'm not really good with those woodwork or wood things or DIY stuff. Oh yes, Angela. Yeah, so probably have to check out Cindy's video, see how she built that. And there's some people on YouTube that they show you how to build. I'm not sure which one. Last time I was watching a bunch of woodworking stuff, but yeah, you probably check out how they if you have somebody handy, like, yeah, you guys probably like DIY your craft table. Hey, and so Keenan is not handy too? Can Keenan build it for you? Me and Barbara and Sandy, you guys are handy. You guys have handy people that can build things. Oh, okay. So Keenan's almost like my husband too, like N-O, can build anything. Yeah, but if you have somebody that help, McKinnon can probably help them. He probably can do it, but he can assist. So, Angel, how big is your craft table that you want? Like, what's the length and the width that you want? Do you have something in mind? Uh, Okay, well, 8 feet. You're gonna have a huge table. And 6 feet is really long. Yeah, 6 by 8's really huge table. That's what I like. I thought Keenan was handy too. I'm watching Keenan. Um, I like for that big of table, you're cutting like a lot of fabric or laying stuff out like when you do your order. Because I know you package a lot of like your shirts on table, laying them out. So yes, that big table will probably be really handy for you. Yeah, yes, Angela. Probably ask in the Facebook group and on your like YouTube live. I'm pretty sure a lot of your view like a lot of them gonna have like a handy husband that could help you, and maybe somebody near your area. Oh, Liz. Yeah, no, it's probably dinner time for you guys, right? Dinner time. Oh yes, it's almost dinner for us too. It's like 4 p.m. now in California. Mm. Yeah, so I'm not making dinner today. My husband is. Like I told my husband, weekends, my crafty weekend. Monday to Friday, I'll cook for him, but Saturday, Sunday, he's the one cooking. So like right now, it's like my time to myself and hang out with you guys. Oh, that's good. And you ate dinner. And like on Discord, all of us is talking like being keto. I'm not keto yet, but trying to just lose a little bit weight, like the COVID weight, lose a little bit of it for summer. It's almost summer, so yeah, getting ready for summer. Yep, crock pot and air fryer. I use a lot of the air fryer and crock pot. Yep, and I like my instant pot too. Instant Pot is what I like to make my soup in there. Oh, Naira, how many are you trying to reach? 4,000? I think you said 4,000, right? Yes, 4,000 is a really big number. Oh, hope you get there soon. 600 is a lot already, too, girl. Oh, 4K. Oh my gosh, 4K in a week. That's a lot, girl. I mean, you have to make about like 800, at least 500 a day, right? If you could make 500 a day, you probably reach that in a week. Oh my, Jacqueline, yes. You say is it 1 a.m.? Oh my, so Jacqueline, what part of are you in the United States or I was just wondering because if it's like super late where you are. Oh, okay, 700 a day, yeah. Um, Anyways, Jacqueline, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. You take care, Jacqueline. I know tomorrow is, oh yeah, today's Sunday, so tomorrow's school day for the kids. So, but since in California it's only 4 p.m. now, so okay. I think I'm gonna end my live in like 5 minutes. Just let you guys chat for a little bit. If you guys want to chat with Angela for a little bit, and because I think Connie might be going on her live in a little bit, so if you guys don't know Connie, check out Connie too. Connie is Scandies here on YouTube. So if anybody here that is new don't know who Connie is, she also sews. She's a great teacher at sewing too. I think Connie is. I'm not sure. She hasn't responded. Barbara, I don't know if you know Connie. Her name's Connie, but then her YouTube's called Scandies. I don't know if Pia could write her name. Okay, okay. Anna already wrote. Okay, that's her. I think she might be going live soon because this is around the time that she's on live. I haven't heard anything about her not doing live or doing live, but this is like her normal time that she do. Every Sunday, like she'll do like a tutorial. So if you guys want to check her out, go and support her too. She's also a sewer and a great teacher too. Just like just like Cindy and Barbara too. You both, all of you guys are like, we look up to you guys. We're like the newbie sewer. Um, oh my gosh, oh Liz, I like the headband. I'm gonna make these for me too. This pattern come with the adult, so I don't know. I don't know if I look good in there, but I'm gonna try to make the adult version. But yeah, scrunchie is much easier, I think. But this is also easy too. I made this on the serger, so okay, 6:30 Central Time. So I think it's almost time for her then. Okay, 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes then. And that's what I'll say. 30 minutes. Yeah. So Barbara, if you want to check out her, you guys can, like, in 30 minutes she's gonna go live. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go, and thank you, Angela. You're so awesome. Pop right in at the right moment. We talk about you. So thank you for coming, Angela. Thank you, Pia, for being my moderator. Thank you, Barbara, for chatting with me, Naro, and everybody else, and especially Scrap and Diva, giving me a bunch of ideas. And I will update you guys later, like for the ladies like Barbara and Scrap and Diva that gave me the design ideas for the shirt. I'll let you guys know how it goes. So yeah. Bye, Candace. Bye, Stacy. Bye, Liz. Is Connie here? The Connie just got on. Oh no. I thought Liz, you said Connie was here. Yeah. Oh, bye, Sonia. Bye, Claire. Bye, you guys. Yeah, you too, Evelyn. Bye, Jonathie. Oh, thank you, Jonathie. Joanna, thank you for always commenting and supporting my channel. Like I've been seeing you comments on most of my videos, so thank you so much. Thank you, Pia. So you guys have a good evening, and if you guys want to go join Connie, Connie will be live in 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys. Bye, you guys.